Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome to our drive-in theater. We have a wonderful evening's entertainment lined up for you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
Hey, son of a gun! It's refreshment time!
Men, there's a drive-in movie full of juicy people. Wow! It's a trap! Help! It's Pick! We've had it, men.
A pleasant aroma for you, but not for mosquitoes. Pick is easy to use. Light it and forget it. Pick's aroma keeps mosquitoes, gnats, and sandflies away. Pick is the best protection for barbecues, fishing and camping trips, or just relaxing in the yard.
So if you don't want our company ever anywhere, just light Pick and see what I mean? Bye!
Pick is on sale at the refreshment stand now.
Hi, I'm Wheeler Winston Dixon, James Ryan Professor of Film Studies at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, and this is Frame by Frame. We're going to talk about movie theaters today. Movie theaters were once movie palaces. They were hugely designed places, for example, Radio City Music Hall, where you had thousands and thousands of seats, and you would have not only a movie, but you would have an orchestral prelude, and you would have shorts, and you would have live acts, and basically it was a movie palace that people would go to every single week and enjoy a motion picture, on a big screen. And it's interesting to realize that in 1946, 80 million people went to the movies every single week, and that's the entire range of audiences from children to adults. So you had nearly half the population going to the movies. As television came in, as video came in, as competing sources starting in the 1950s, movie theaters began to close and to shrink, and soon they began to plex into multiplexes, so you would have 24 screens playing in one theater. Also, union projectionists began not to be used, and the projectors began to be run by the popcorn people. And as a result of that, the quality of the image that you were seeing sort of went down. But it was financially necessary. In order to support, say, the one screen that would be running an interesting film, you had 23 other screens that were running commercial films that everybody would go see. Now, of course, it's moving from the multiplexes to iPads, to computers, to cell phones. And basically, the contemporary generation is, and I think this is perfectly fine, platform agnostic, in the words of A.O. Scott. In other words, that basically any way they can get the information is a good way to get the information. And of course, Netflix streaming films are basically very popular now as the latest way to get the information. So what we're seeing is from the big movie palace to the small television screen to the huge flat screen, to the iPad, to the cell phone. We're seeing all different ways of film delivery, but the day of the movie palaces is unfortunately gone forever. My name is Wheeler Winston Dixon, and this is Frame by Frame.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Take 2. Everybody, but everybody, is going to our Ghost a Go-Go show. Already the spooks are swinging, the witches are winging, the haunts are on the move. The monsters are swaying, the ghosts are saying, come on, get in the groove, and come to our rock and roll Ghost a Go-Go show. It's a zany mixture of spooks and music with the beat. You may rock with chills or roll with the combos. But whatever you do, you'll have the time of your young life at our Ghost a Go-Go show. It's new, it's different, it's tough.
Nasty weather got your little monsters uptight. Make it a blockbuster night. Blockbuster has something for everyone, whether it's action, comedy, romance, or my favorite, horror. Even those that are usually terrifying the neighborhood settle down to enjoy Blockbuster.
Because I love you all. And, oh, Annie Ann, there's no place like home.
I just love a family night. You know where your little monsters are?